Okay, so here we are. These are my ingredients for a low-carb breakfast pizza. Now, you could totally make this like a breakfast burrito too, but I was kind of in a pizza mood. So, I have some mushrooms and I have some sriracha sauce. I love sriracha. I'm a huge fan. This is the version that they had at the store. And these I was going to get whole wheat tortillas, but sometimes those kind of make my stomach feel weird. So these have high fiber, but it's not completely fiber. You know what I mean? So if we look here at the ingredients, sodium's a little high, but that's fine. Fiber is good, but not as high as I've seen it. And then also the carbohydrates is low. Technically, if I wanted, I could have 2. Because having, if I'm following, say, like Weight Watchers or something, for instance, if you follow the fiber cancels out carbohydrates. If you're following a Weight Watchers type of thing. So I could have 2 because this has fiber. But I'm just going to have 1, and I'm going to make it really filling. And I have some mozzarella cheese and some spinach. I also have some pepperoni that I might grab. You will hear my chickens in the background. Sorry guys, but... And this is me trying to make a lame joke. Joking about the chicken eggs. However, I have to say, buying chicken eggs like this is just cheaper. It's what we can afford right now. And I can't wait until we have real chicken eggs. So I have this on kind of a medium high here, and I'm just going to kind of toast this, and it's already kind of smoking, so I'm going to bring it down just a little bit. Kind of wanted to get the pan rocking and rolling a little bit. So you're just going to do this until the bottom gets nice and crusty. Flip it over maybe a couple of times. Just making it toasty, not burnt, but you want this to have structure to hold your ingredients. Alright, turn this heat down just a little bit here. I've got my pepperonis just kind of crisping up, making them a little bit more interesting. Alright, gonna grab my cheese. Well, there's the washer. Oh well, sorry. Okay. And I'm even going to get some of the edges here of the tortilla. Turn this down even more. That will be really tasty. Alright, got some mushrooms. Just going to leave them whole on there because they will cut down. Okay. Handful of some spinach. Alright, I'm going to grab this pepperoni now. Alright, and now I'm going to scooch this over a little bit on the pan. Alright, this is cooking up really nicely. I'm going to add a couple eggs here. If they slide off, no big deal. Okay. Eggs are sliding off, but I don't want to touch them because I don't want to break up the yolk. Alright, hit some sriracha on here. Okay. Now I'm going to cover this up and leave it alone for a few minutes. So, still cooking it really low, and I put my top on, and the hardest part about this whole recipe is just waiting, because of course you want the white to be cooked. The yellow is good to be, just like that, but you need a little bit of more of a cooked egg, so I'm just waiting. So for health reasons, I have given up coffee. And I have some tea or I have some hot cocoa or something like that. And I have to say, on a chilly morning, hot cocoa hits the spot. I miss my coffee, don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna have my breakfast pizza and I'm gonna have some hot chocolate. Just nothing special. I'll probably add some cinnamon or something to it just to make it a little bit more interesting. Alright, that's done. So, funny story. This little touch of vanilla. Boop. This coffee pot doesn't whistle when it's done. And I didn't know that. And so my husband and I were watching a scary documentary, and this makes the weirdest like humming ambience sound to it. And we were like, what the heck is that? And because there is no added sugar, I'm just going to add some extra chocolate. Well, it's baking cocoa. Anyway, so that was funny. We didn't know. And of course I have to share some of my food with the chickies. And here we are, the finished product. Mushrooms are cooked down, spinach is cooked down, the egg is just the right amount. So when I crack that open, I'll have a little extra yumminess. And I've got my apples with a little bit of peanut butter and my hot chocolate. Thank you for joining me.